Walking alone gives you time to think about who you really are. When you walk with other people, you talk to them and listen to them. But when you walk alone, you can listen to your own thoughts and feelings. Many people are afraid to be alone. They always want to be with friends or family. But being alone is not scary. It is helpful. When you walk alone, you can ask yourself important questions. What do I like? What makes me happy? What do I want to do with my life? Walking alone helps you discover your true self. You learn what you really think, not what others think. You learn what you really want, not what others want for you. This is called self-discovery. When you walk alone, you do not need to make other people happy. You do not need to talk when you do not want to talk. You do not need to go fast or slow for other people. You can just be yourself. Some people think that being alone means being lonely, but this is not true. Being alone can make you feel peaceful and happy. It can help you understand yourself better. Walking alone is like having a conversation with yourself. You can think about your problems and find solutions. You can think about your dreams and make plans. You can think about your feelings and understand them better. Try walking alone for 20 minutes every day. Choose a quiet place where you feel safe. Walk slowly and pay attention to your thoughts. Do not use your phone or listen to music. Just walk and think. This simple practice can help you learn more about yourself and become a stronger person. Walking alone makes you more confident. Confidence means believing in yourself and your abilities. When you walk alone, you must make decisions by yourself. You must choose where to go and what to do. This helps you trust yourself more. Many people feel scared when they are alone. They worry about what might happen. But when you practice walking alone, you learn that you can handle things by yourself. You become stronger and more independent. Every time you walk alone, you prove to yourself that you can do things without help. You learn that you are capable and strong. This builds your confidence step by step. Walking alone also helps you feel comfortable in your own company. Many people feel uncomfortable when they are alone because they do not know themselves well. But when you spend time alone, you learn to enjoy your own thoughts and feelings. When you are confident, you make better decisions. You do not always ask others what to do. You trust your own judgment. This is very important for success in life. Confident people are also happier. They do not worry so much about what others think. They know their own worth and value. Walking alone helps you develop this kind of confidence. Start with short walks in safe places. As you feel more comfortable, you can walk for longer times and in new places. Each time you walk alone, you build more confidence. You learn that you are strong and capable. Remember, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Walking alone is a simple way to exercise your confidence muscle. With practice, you will feel more confident in all areas of your life. Walking alone is a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. Stress is the feeling you get when you have too many problems or worries. Anxiety is when you feel scared or worried about things that might happen. When you walk alone, you can leave your worries behind. Walking helps your body release chemicals called endorphins. These chemicals make you feel good and happy. They help reduce stress and anxiety naturally. Walking alone also gives you time to process your thoughts and feelings. When you are always with other people, you do not have time to think about your problems. But when you walk alone, you can think clearly about what is bothering you. Many people find that walking alone helps them solve problems. When you walk, your mind becomes more creative. You can think of new ways to handle difficult situations. This helps reduce stress because you feel more in control. Walking alone in nature is especially good for reducing stress. Being around trees, flowers, and fresh air helps you feel calm and peaceful. Nature has a special way of making people feel better. When you walk alone, you can also practice deep breathing. Take slow, deep breaths as you walk. This helps your body relax and reduces stress. Focus on your breathing and let go of your worries. Regular walking alone can help you manage stress better in your daily life. When you face problems, you will remember how peaceful you felt during your alone walks. This memory can help you stay calm in difficult situations. Try to walk alone when you feel stressed or anxious. Even a 10-minute walk can help you feel better. Make walking alone a regular habit, and you will notice that you feel less stressed and more relaxed in your daily life. Walking alone is very good for your mental health. Mental health means how you feel in your mind and emotions. When your mental health is good, you feel happy, peaceful, and strong. Walking alone helps improve your mood. When you walk, your body produces chemicals that make you feel good. These chemicals fight against sadness and depression. Regular walking alone can help you feel happier and more positive. Walking alone also helps you sleep better at night. When you walk, you use energy and tire your body in a healthy way. This helps you fall asleep easier and sleep more deeply. Good sleep is very important for mental health. Many people who walk alone regularly report feeling less depressed and anxious. Walking gives you time to process your emotions and thoughts. You can work through your problems and feelings during your walk. Walking alone in sunlight is especially good for mental health. Sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, which is important for good mood. It also helps regulate your sleep cycle and makes you feel more awake during the day. When you walk alone, you can practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment. Focus on your steps, your breathing, and what you see around you. This helps calm your mind and reduce negative thoughts. Walking alone gives you a break from the stress of daily life. You can escape from problems at work, school, or home. This mental break helps you feel refreshed and ready to face challenges. If you're feeling sad, worried, or stressed, try walking alone. Start with just 15 minutes a day. As you make this a habit, you will notice improvements in your mental health. You will feel stronger, happier, and more peaceful. Walking alone helps you become more independent. Independence means being able to take care of yourself without always needing help from others. When you are independent, you feel strong and confident. Many people are afraid to do things alone because they always rely on others. But when you practice walking alone, you learn that you can enjoy your own company. You learn that you do not always need other people to feel happy or safe. Walking alone teaches you to make decisions by yourself. You choose where to go, how fast to walk, and when to stop. These small decisions help you practice independence. Over time, you become better at making bigger decisions in your life. Independent people are more successful in life. They do not wait for others to help them. They take action and solve problems by themselves. Walking alone helps you develop this kind of independent thinking. When you walk alone, you also learn to trust yourself. You learn to listen to your own thoughts and feelings. You learn to follow your own judgment instead of always asking others what to do. Independence does not mean you never need help from others. It means you can take care of yourself and make good decisions. Independent people have better relationships because they are not too dependent on others. Walking alone helps you discover your own interests and preferences. When you're always with others, you might do what they like instead of what you like. But when you walk alone, you can explore what truly interests you. Start building your independence by walking alone regularly. Begin with short walks in familiar places. As you become more comfortable, you can walk in new places and for longer times. Each solo walk makes you more independent and self-reliant. Walking alone in nature is a wonderful way to connect with the natural world around you. Nature includes trees, flowers, birds, rivers, and all the beautiful things outdoors. When you walk alone in nature, you can really notice and appreciate these things. Many people are so busy with their daily lives that they forget about nature. They spend all their time indoors, looking at screens and thinking about work or school. But nature is always there, waiting for us to notice it. When you walk alone in nature, you can hear the sounds that you usually miss. You can hear birds singing, leaves rustling in the wind, and water flowing in streams. These natural sounds help you feel calm and peaceful. Walking in nature also helps you breathe better air. Fresh air is good for your health and makes you feel more energetic. When you breathe fresh air, you feel more alive and alert. Being in nature while walking alone helps reduce stress. Studies show that spending time in nature lowers stress hormones in your body. Green spaces like parks and forests have a special power to make people feel better. When you walk alone in nature, you can also observe the changing seasons. You can see how flowers bloom in spring, how leaves change color in autumn, and how nature changes throughout the year. This helps you feel connected to the natural cycle of life. Nature walking alone also gives you time to think about your place in the world. You can feel grateful for the beauty around you and understand that you are part of something bigger than yourself. Try to find a park, forest, or natural area near your home where you can walk alone safely. Even a small garden or tree-lined street can help you connect with nature. Make it a habit to walk alone in nature at least once a week. Walking alone is excellent for developing your creativity. Creativity means the ability to think of new ideas, solve problems in new ways, and express yourself in original ways. When you walk alone, your mind becomes more creative and imaginative. When you walk alone, your mind is free to wander. You are not talking to anyone or being distracted by other people. This gives your brain space to think freely and come up with new ideas. Many famous writers, artists, and inventors took long walks alone to help them think creatively. Walking helps the brain make new connections between different ideas. This is how creative solutions and new inventions are born. Walking alone also helps you see things from different perspectives. When you walk in different places, you see new sights and experience new things. This variety helps your mind think in new ways. When you walk alone, you can let your imagination run free. You can daydream about different possibilities and think about creative projects. Without the distraction of other people, your mind can explore new territories. Walking alone in different environments can inspire creativity. Walk in a park, by the ocean, in the mountains, or even in different neighborhoods. Each new environment gives your mind new input to work with. Many people find that they get their best ideas while walking alone. Keep a small notebook or use your phone to record ideas that come to you during your walks. You might be surprised by the creative thoughts that emerge. If you are working on a creative project or trying to solve a problem, try taking a walk alone. The physical movement and change of scenery can help your mind approach the problem from a new angle. Walking alone is like giving your creativity a workout. Learning to enjoy your own company is an important life skill. Many people feel uncomfortable when they are alone because they do not know how to be happy by themselves. But when you learn to enjoy being alone, you become a stronger and more complete person. Walking alone teaches you that you can have fun without other people. You can enjoy the simple pleasure of moving your body, breathing fresh air, and observing the world around you. These simple pleasures are available to you anytime you want them. When you enjoy your own company, you become less dependent on others for happiness. You do not need other people to entertain you or make you feel good. You can create your own happiness and enjoyment. Walking alone helps you become comfortable with silence. Many people are afraid of silence because they are not used to it. But silence is peaceful and healing. When you walk alone, you learn to appreciate quiet moments. People who enjoy their own company often have better relationships with others. They do not need others to complete them or make them happy. They bring their own happiness to relationships, which makes them more attractive and interesting to others. Walking alone also helps you learn about your own interests and preferences. When you are always with others, you might do what they want to do. But when you are alone, you can discover what you really enjoy. When you enjoy your own company, you never feel lonely even when you are alone. You have yourself as a friend and companion. This is a powerful feeling that gives you confidence and independence. Start by taking short walks alone and focus on enjoying the experience. Notice how you feel when you are alone. Try to find things you enjoy about being by yourself. With practice, you will learn to love and appreciate your own company. Walking alone gives you time to think about your personal goals and priorities. Goals are things you want to achieve in your life. Priorities are the things that are most important to you. When you walk alone, you can think clearly about what you really want. Many people are so busy with their daily activities that they never take time to think about their goals. They go through life without a clear direction. But when you walk alone, you have quiet time to think about your future. Walking alone helps you distinguish between what you want and what others want for you. Sometimes other people have expectations for your life that do not match your own dreams. When you walk alone, you can listen to your own heart and mind. During your alone walks, you can ask yourself important questions. What do I want to accomplish this year? What is most important to me? What changes do I want to make in my life? These questions help you set meaningful goals. Walking alone also helps you think about your priorities. You can decide what deserves your time and energy. You can think about what activities and relationships are most important to you. When you walk alone regularly, you can track your progress toward your goals. You can think about what you have accomplished and what you still need to do. This helps you stay motivated and focused. Walking alone gives you time to make plans. You can think about the steps you need to take to reach your goals. You can imagine yourself succeeding and plan how to overcome obstacles. Many successful people use walking alone as a time for planning and goal setting. They find that the peaceful, rhythmic nature of walking helps them think more clearly about their future. Try using your alone walks to focus on your goals and priorities. Walking alone helps you build inner strength and resilience. Inner strength means having courage and confidence that comes from inside you. Resilience means being able to bounce back from difficult times and keep going when things are hard. When you walk alone, you face small challenges by yourself. You might get tired, face bad weather, or feel uncertain about your direction. But you keep walking and overcome these challenges. This builds your inner strength. Walking alone teaches you that you can handle difficult situations by yourself. Each time you complete a walk alone, especially when it is challenging, you prove to yourself that you are strong and capable. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you will face problems, disappointments, and setbacks. When you have built inner strength through walking alone, you are better prepared to handle these difficult times. Walking alone also helps you develop mental toughness. Mental toughness means being able to stay strong and positive even when things are difficult. When you walk alone in different weather conditions, or when you do not feel like walking, you build this mental toughness. Resilient people do not give up easily. They learn from their mistakes and keep trying. Walking alone helps you develop this kind of persistence. Even when a walk is difficult, you finish it and feel proud of your achievement. Walking alone in challenging conditions like cold weather or hills teaches you that you are stronger than you think. You learn that you can push through discomfort and achieve your goals. The inner strength and resilience you build through walking alone will help you in all areas of your life. You will be more confident at work in relationships, and when facing any challenges. You will know that you have the strength to overcome difficulties because you have proven it to yourself through your alone walks. Start building your inner strength today by committing to regular walks alone. Each step you take makes you stronger and more resilient. With time and practice, you will discover that you are much stronger than you ever imagined.